Hey guys, it's Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, and in today's video, I want to talk about Amazon is now offering telehealth services. Those of you, the viewers who are watching that are a medical practice, whether that be, pediatrician, family doctor, dentist, whatever it may be, I want to talk about how Amazon is now offering telehealth services on a wide scale, but you can do this too. You can actually not only beat them at their own game, but why I believe you can offer more personalized services. So let me share my screen and I'll show you guys the email that I received some months back. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I've just been busy with, we got a new website on the way. We got a lot of new changes at RTG that you'll see later to be able to help even more people. So I'm sorry I'm getting to this video a little late, but still relevant because we still work with medical folks. So I received this email back in late June of this year. It's from Amazon One Medical. It says, say hello to 24/7 telehealth. I'm going to read some of this so that you guys understand what they're offering. Then I'm going to talk about what today's video is about. See someone right away for sinus infections, UTIs, and more. Amazon One Medical Pay Per Visit, formerly Amazon Clinic, helps you connect to a doctor or nurse practitioner with 24/7 telehealth. Pay only $29 for messaging visits and $49 for video visits. No surprise cost. How it works: head to Amazon One Medical and choose pay per visit. Choose your health condition. Talk to a provider via messaging or video chat and get your treatment plan, including any necessary prescriptions. Pick up medication at your pharmacy or get it delivered to your door with Amazon Pharmacy. It's that easy. Find treatment for 40 plus conditions, including erectile dysfunction, anti-aging, skin care, and more. And then, of course, it says messaging availability varies by state. Start a visit. So let's talk about this. What is it? From what I understand, for those of you who understand what Amazon is and who they are, you're no stranger to the fact that they're big. They're a behemoth, or what we call the 500-pound gorilla. Amazon has the ability, I am assuming the way that this works is through a network of medical practitioners across the country and possibly even in other countries like, say, Canada or the UK. They are basically allowing medical practitioners, over a vast area to be able to use their software, their backbone, their connections to be able to offer telehealth services to people that come to Amazon first and whatnot. Before we get into this, I am in no way saying that this is bad. I actually think this is great for what Amazon is offering. I have no quarrels with Amazon. I like Amazon. I buy stuff from them all the time. Most of the stuff you see around the studios from Amazon. I even have stock in Amazon. So in no way is this video meant to bash Amazon's new Amazon One Medical 24/7 telehealth services. No. What I want to talk to you guys about is I think that the small business to medium-sized medical practitioner, those of you who watch our channel all the time that have used us over the years to get phone service, or those of you who still need phone service, I think you can do this better. The reason I say that is because everybody knows that Amazon over the years is quantity over quality, but I believe that you watching the viewer, the medical practice, the small to medium size, more customer oriented, quality of care oriented practitioner, I think that you can offer quality over quantity where Amazon cannot do that here. Now the question becomes, how do you do that? Obviously, the way that this is working is Amazon is probably offering a platform to the different practitioners because they said themselves, Amazon One Medical Pay Per Visit, and they said helps you connect to a doctor or nurse practitioner with 24/7 telehealth. You guys can do this yourself. So while you may not want to offer 24/7, or while you may not be able to cover the entire, continental US, or you might, you can actually offer something just like this, and you can even charge something just like this, or more competitive than this $29 for messages and $49 for video visits. You can offer something like this with your own platform. How do you do that? And that's the real reason why I wanted to talk with you guys. There's providers that I talk about on this channel all the time. One really popular one that we have worked with hundreds of medical professionals of all different healthcare sectors, everything from cardiology. I've worked with mental health. I've worked with dental. I've worked with everything from urology, you name it. I've worked with it. Ring Central is a really good one that many medical professionals that I've worked with have chosen to be able to offer their telehealth. The ability to text back and forth securely to their patients. The ability to have really secure HIPAA compliant video meetings platforms to be able to offer telehealth sessions to clients and do diagnoses, for stuff that applies, or just regular checkups. Great example. I can't give too much information, obviously because of HIPAA reasons, but my mother had some interesting health challenges back in 2020 that she still struggles with. And it wasn't that she didn't want to meet with her doctor in person. There were times where, due to health reasons, she was physically not able to leave home and meet with her doctor. So she would have like regular weekly appointments with her doctor via video, which I am assuming they were using a platform similar to what I'm talking to you guys about, what we recommend and sell every day. A Ring Central or a Vonage HIPAA compliant or a Nextiva or something like that. There's many of them out there. But the reason I wanted to share this is because you can beat Amazon at their own game here. You don't have to rely on Amazon for talking to you guys, the medical practitioner, to do this. You can adopt a decent telecommunications platform from one of the providers that I've mentioned or more. We represent them all. We even represent ones that can connect to your EMR system, that are out there to be able to offer a similar service to this to your local or your regional or your national clients and charge something like this without having to go through an Amazon who is going to charge this, and then you're only going to get a small piece of that and they're going to charge a big fee on top of what you're doing. Again, this is not to knock Amazon. I'm sure this is a great platform. They wouldn't have even be advertising this if they don't probably have hundreds, if not thousands of people using it. But you as the medical practitioner that's watching this, there are VoIP service providers that we talk about on this channel and more all the time that you can, for not a whole lot of money, put this same exact type of system in place to be able to offer reliable, secure, HIPAA compliant telehealth services to your patients, just like this. So that's all I wanted to talk with you guys about today. Is Amazon is offering this, but I truly believe you as the small medical practitioner or mid-size to regional to national practitioner, you can offer this and do it better and it be a more personal service than what Amazon is typically used to doing, which is just quantity over quality and just trying to get, big market share. The other thing that I wanted to point out too, and I don't know if this is true or not with Amazon's service, notice it says you can basically get these services kind of on a whim. The thing that I wonder with this is the patient going to get the same person every time? If they call in and they talk to somebody about, say, a UTI or a sinus infection today, sure, they're going to get somebody. They're going to get a doctor or a nurse practitioner. But if they call in, say, 2 weeks from now or 2 months from now, are they going to get the same person? Are they going to get the same nurse practitioner that remembers them by name, that remembers the symptoms that they had, that they said that they had, or whatnot? I don't know. But I know you watching as the medical practice, if you put a system in place like what we're talking about that we offer, you would have it tied to your systems to where that patient, that client, will be able to have access to probably the same doctor, the same nurse practitioner that can also see the same data from the previous time they called in about what was going on with that UTI or what was going on with that sinus infection or with whatever they had going on. So I think by doing it on your own versus going through a large network like this, like Amazon, you have the ability to not only control your cost, have a lower cost, but also potentially charge your customers what you want to charge and it be more competitive than this. You also have the ability, in my opinion, the thing that's the most important, you have the ability to be able to keep that familiarity with your customers. Your patients remember, you remember who they are. They get to use the same nurse practitioner or doctor. And I think that's really important. So anyways, that wraps up today's video of Amazon is now offering telehealth services and how your medical practice can do it better using voice over IP, using the right system. If you're watching this video, we represent all of these providers. I have personally worked with hundreds of medical practices that have contacted us directly looking for a phone system that have sought out and found a solution through us. So if you're watching this, as always, our information is below this video. Our consulting service is always free to help you figure out which VoIP service provider on the market offers a solution that best fits your business or medical practice. As always, this is Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.